Sagittarius, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Sagittarius energy. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. All right. Hope everybody's doing well, Sag. Let's see what we have for you guys. Energies of fluid. On the take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you for your support. If you are a subscriber of mine, if you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe, okay? Real talk. Thank you guys for being with me. I do appreciate you. No doubt. All right. Let's go ahead and pull from the Declare and Decree deck, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have for you. All right. And we have all unhealthy pride and ego that prevents internal change. It's cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down, Sag, and you would burn it. Okay. We have all pain and trauma caused towards myself, my ancestors, and offspring are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Okay, you would write that down and you would burn it. For those of you who are new, this is the moment where I do the pulling of the cards for burning and releasing. You would write it down, write down the message. You would have your intentions on releasing that negative energy, because that's what it is. It's burning and releasing. Okay, these are, I feel, very positive rituals used for burning and releasing, and you would light fire to it because fire destroys. Very powerful element, as are the others. Right? Okay. Sagittarius, energies are fluid, as I said, past, present, or future. Please check what resonates with you. Leave the rest. Do not try to make messages fit. That's not necessary. If it doesn't make sense to you, it's just not for you at this time. And that is perfectly okay. All right? Sagittarius energy. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius energy. Let's see what we got for you, Sag. We have the Ace of Cups. Nice beginning. Very nice. New beginnings, beginnings, beginnings. King of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, you have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. In the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance, so there's healing going on here. You may have had to temper your anger here. Folks may even want an apology. Somebody may feel like you owe them an apology, and I don't feel like that's true here so far in the messages. That doesn't look like you owe them an apology. It looks like someone owes you, Sagittarius, an apology. With the Five of Cups here, they are in regret. They are in despair, okay? They're feeling left out in the cold as well because they know you no longer want to work with them. You have someone who's in their head about you. Let's just say you're living in their head rent-free. And it could very well be a King of Wands that feel this way about you. Someone who knows that you have taken a new direction in life. Someone who could possibly be watching you and they know that you have had new beginnings. They're experiencing this energy where they're able to see that you're actually having new beginnings in life. And you may not be aware that this person is even paying attention to you. Okay? Someone I feel like who wants forgiveness from you. They would hope that you have enough, I guess, grace for them, mercy for them to forgive them for something they've done here, because someone has regrets. Maybe they didn't treat you fairly, or they, played the game, some kind of mind game. The Knight of Swords is here. This person has a tendency of wanting to be abrupt, okay? Come in and disturb the peace. They want to maybe argue or speak their piece. It's going to be something that's chaotic with the Knight of Swords here. It's very chaotic, okay? But it looks like you took a different path in life. You went in a whole nother direction from either a lover or family members, maybe friends, maybe co-workers, associates, whoever you have dealt with as far as trust is concerned, possibly even love, okay, whoever you've dealt with, and this could very well, like I say, it could be just connections, period, okay? It could be connections, period. There's people and also a person in particular here, Sagittarius, that's in their feelings concerning you. Okay, the death card is here, the card of Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water sign, you could be dealing with a like earth. Okay, I said earth, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, you could be dealing with a like fire sign as well, but death is here. Okay, then you have the magician, where I feel like somebody's trying to manifest back into your energy. You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, that's what they're in despair about. They're worried. I feel they're in despair and regret because they see you moving on. They see you choosing the high road, if you will, and they're conflicted about it. Mentally conflicted, mentally stuck, confused, not sure how to approach you, not sure what to say to you, how to conversate with you, trying to manifest you, but not sure how to talk to you. Okay, using that throat chakra. They see that you're working hard, Eight of Pentacles, you're minding your business, you're actually close to your Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, this is the energy that someone is seeing you in. And they're feeling left out by you. They're feeling abandoned by you. Okay? And see, what you did was, whatever happened in the past that you put an ending to, Sagittarius, you moved on from it quickly. Something they didn't expect, and you went in a whole nother direction. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings about you. Yeah. Someone's definitely in their feelings about you at this time with this King of Cups energy. There's a cycle that you closed out. It's something you put a stop to. You could have put a stop to the things that people call themselves having to say about you. You could have proven someone wrong without even knowing it. Someone could have misjudged you and saw you in a certain light, and that light was that of a dark energy, and they saw you completely wrong, and now they regret that. You could be someone who's very, very highly energetic, very optimistic about what you do in your life, minding your own business. You could work multiple jobs. There's a lot that you do here. Like, you have a full plate and you mind your business, you get your work done, you handle your business, you take action in the right areas of life. Somebody is paying attention to how well you overcome, how well you take action, how well you overcome, obstacles and challenges and making decisions and going in another direction. You always take the high road. You put an end to a situation where there's no love. You put an end to a situation where maybe people are not as respectable towards you as they should be. You ended a cycle. Someone is feeling left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. You ended a cycle. The cycle is closed. Cycle complete. You put an end to even yourself, Sagittarius. You could have put an end to you allowing people to leave you feeling left out in the cold. Take it how it resonates. But if somebody you're choosing not to work with, you don't want to work with this person, you don't want to deal with this person, you put an ending to some kind of supposedly love with this person, and they're very much in a remorse energy behind that. They may want to stop you from moving forward with the Knight of Swords energy. They may want to stop you from even leaving if you're living under the roof with this person, okay? But you're definitely seeing your ships come in elsewhere. It's like you're planning a future for yourself and you're working hard towards it. You're being mindful of who you share your energy with. You're being mindful of who you're dealing with. Even in the workplace, you're being mindful of people you deal with, how you deal with them. You mostly may keep to yourself in the workplace. You don't get involved with things or people. You just do your job and go. Okay, someone's definitely trying to manifest themselves back into your energy, and they see you moving on away from them. I feel with this Three of Wands energy and the Two of Wands energy, they're very much conflicted about it. They may even want to argue with you about it with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, that's Five of Wands. That is conflict with other people. So they may want to argue about this. Whatever you put an ending to with some folks, somebody may feel like you owe them an apology, when in fact they owe you an apology. They need your forgiveness, okay? Ace of Wands is showing up here. Yeah, you have a very much a new passion about moving forward. There's definitely new beginnings here for you, Sagittarius, because you have the Chariot here, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. That's new beginning, I feel, on every level. Emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. I feel like you are having new beginnings in different areas of your life, like a all at once type of deal. And someone is feeling left out and in their feelings about this. Yeah, you're the high priestess. Absolutely. You know this too. You know what you've done, but whatever decisions you've made to separate yourself from other people, you've done it for a reason. Okay, this is something you've done for a reason. You didn't just do it out of the blue. Someone could have pushed you to pull back your energy and not be so sociable. Okay? And you may have people who have been projecting upon you as well. Like I said, you have people who may have misjudged you. All right? Yeah, you're walking away, Eight of Cups. That's right. You're walking away from any manipulation energies. You're walking away from anybody that can't be honest. You feel like you can't trust them, and it doesn't matter who it is. It could be a lover, it could be a friend, it could be a co-worker, somebody you rarely socialize with. If you don't feel right about the connection, you're not going to stick around. You're easily to move on from things that don't serve you, okay? That's all this is. Then you have the Tower, yeah, spiritual intervention. And that's because of the decision you made to go in a whole nother direction. The decisions you're making to be optimistic about what it is you want in life, your goals, your achievements. You're serious about where you want to go. You mean to leave a mark on the world, right? You mean to do good to where you can provide a great life for yourself because that's what you feel like you deserve. Okay, there's travel here as well. Someone may be very envious of you at this time for leaving them out in the cold. And you may not even be aware that people even feel this way. Nobody's talking to you. Nobody's telling you anything because you may not be in contact with a lot of people. You may not be communicating with a lot of people. You may be someone who's pretty much introverted. You do like to be out, but you will shut yourself away from people, or you'll be ready to go early if there's a gathering or something like that. Like, you'll get out and go places and get that moment of fresh air and meet new people and do new things, but you also want to be in your own energy where it's like you go back and you energize yourself, right? So you're not into just being out and being all up under people and things like that, okay? You basically have a space in your own energy that you enjoy as the high priestess, okay? And of course, working on your craft, doing you, minding your business, making your money, stuff like that. That's what you're focused on. You're focused on making money here. You're focused on having goals met. You're focused on meeting goals, making things happen in your life, changing your life. This is what you're focusing on. Transformation, because that's what's happening. Change for the better. And you're not going to let anybody stop you from doing that. And people are envious about this. People are in their head about this. People are having heart feelings and emotional breakdowns about this. And you don't even know it because you're just minding the business that pays you. You're not bothering with anyone. You're not in cahoots with anyone. You may be traveling as well. But you move on. You continue to move. You make moves. And people can't keep up with you here. Okay? So with the card of Cancer being here, you could have Cancer in your chart, or you could be dealing with the water sign, like I said earlier, or like fire sign, could be an air sign. Take it how it resonates. But spiritual intervention had to happen, okay? And these people are having tower moments. They're having tower moments. Because what you're after is your stability. See, you're after your stability. You're being committed to yourself. You're after your stability. You want what you want, and you're going after it. That's how I feel. Ace of Wands. You want what you want, and you're going after it. Okay? A lot of Wands energy, a lot of action. You're not waiting around for anything, anyone, no validation, no explanations. You want action. So, Eight of Cups. I'm going toward another direction for a better life. Two of Wands, I'm choosing a path. A different path means a different life. I'm making changes, transformation, death. Three of Wands, I see my ships coming in somewhere else. I see future goals that I can go toward. I see that if I work hard and go for what I want, I can have it. I don't have to deal with untrustworthy people. I don't have to deal with people that don't know how to be honest, people that don't know how to express themselves in a respectful way. That's not what you want to deal with. So this creates abundance for you, but it also creates a form of stability for you. You're going towards your own stability. That's what you're doing. This is what you're willing to build for yourself. It's very stable, but it's a commitment too. It's a commitment to yourself as well. And you may have to block people all out. You may have had to cut people off. You may have also created great boundaries where you don't let just anybody into your energy. And there's an energy about you and the way you carry yourself to where people are not just feeling free to approach you with conflict. They think first before they do that. And it could be just the energy that you give off, a very serious energy. You don't mean any harm, but you're just about your business. Because the Four of Wands and the Three of Wands, that's Seven of Wands. Okay? People want you to see their way and not see yours. Some people even want to control you and be controlling. Okay? So you got the Seven of Wands there. Then you got 8, 9, Two of Wands. You've already been through all of the turmoil, the mistrust, people projecting on you, saying ugly things towards you, talking about you behind your back, misjudging you. You're exhausted with that. You're tired of going through it. People who may say things about you that's not even true. It could be anybody, family, friends, lover, it doesn't matter. People treating you unfairly. These are the things you've dealt with. These are the things you turned your back on. These are the things you've created boundaries against, including people. And you don't mean no harm. You're just being very steady and secure within yourself. And you're creating a boundary to where this is very strict. You either do it this way or it's not going to work. You either come correct or don't come at all. Be honest or I'm shutting you out. If I can't trust you, if I feel like intuitively I can't deal with you and you're not packing fair, then I'm going to release you. That's it. And people are envious of you because of you're able to make these decisions. People are envious towards you because you're making decisions to do this. But it's just you protecting yourself, you being strict, you loving yourself, putting yourself first, and not allowing people to control you, not allowing their words to manipulate you or intimidate you. Because you got people who want to be on that level with you where they want to control you and they're not able to. They can't even keep up. But you've been through the grime. You've been through the mud. You've come out of it. Okay? You remain stable. You remain exciting. You remain optimistic. You keep going. If you fail, you get up and try again. People are paying attention to the persistence in your energy, and some people are envious behind it. So be mindful of that. Yeah, you're cutting people out. Queen of Swords. That's right. No apologies necessary. You don't want no fake apologies. Because your goal is this 10 of Cups. But it'll be your 10 of Cups. Okay? That's your goal. And the will is in your favor. Your goal is the 10 of Cups. That is your goal. And you're cutting anything out that doesn't serve you. Anything that does not pertain to what you're going toward or what you're working on, you're not going to deal with. Including people and their attitude, their ways. You're not going to deal with it. Simple as that. This is your choice. This is what you choose to do. And then you have people who want to reunite with you. You got people who are missing you. They're not going to tell you this, but this is how they feel. You got people who are missing you, soulmates and all. You probably even have a child's father that low-key dislike you because of your perseverance, because of how well you handle things, because of how mature you handle things, because you don't get involved with conflict. They can't get under your skin. They can't raise your blood pressure, right? So you could have a child's mother or a child's father, baby mother or baby father who's envious of your come up or envious of how well you overcome things or how well you take care of yourself or how well you may fall, but you get right back up and try again. You manifest what you want. You live the best life you can live. You mind your business. People may even be honest behind petty little things like you don't call them for help. You handle your own business on your own. You're self-reliant. People may not like that about you. It's stupid, doesn't make any sense, but you have people that's like that. Because you work two jobs, people could be jealous of you because of that. And you could simply be working two jobs so you could pay off bills and take care of extra things that need to be done that only you can do. Ain't nobody else gonna do it for you. But you got people who will be envious of that. Oh, you work two jobs, you think you all that. Oh, you making this kind of money, you think you all that. Oh, you got a better place to stay, you think you all that. Or you drive a better car, you think you all that. That's not it. That's the way you're thinking because that's your energy. So don't project your energy onto me. Right, Sagittarius? So in the past, you was in the Queen of Swords energy. You cut a lot of things out. People, places, situations, situationships, associations. It's a lot of things you ended. But you were supposed to. You was led to do this. High Priestess energy. Temperance on the bottom, success and happiness on the bottom, the sun. A lot of people have been exposed. They don't even realize they exposed themselves to you. The things that they have said, the things they have done. Some people don't even know they did some things behind your back and said some things behind your back. They don't even know you know it. Okay? And you may not be very much a traditional person, and you could very well be a traditional person. This is the Hierophant card. Okay? Someone here could be, someone here could be involved in same-sex situation, and that's been a problem too. With family members, co-workers, friends, okay? Associates, and there's some people you may have cut yourself away from and no longer dealt with because they're not accepting your partner or they don't accept you and your truth. Take it how it resonates. The Hierophant is here. This speaks about institutions, okay? This speaks about commitment, marriage, okay? Some of you could be, excuse me, excuse me. Some of you could be coming away from a marriage. Some of you could be going into a marriage. Take it how it resonates. Someone could be wanting a second chance in a marriage. Someone could be going through spiritual transformation in a marriage. Take it how it resonates with the Hierophant being here. Someone could be very religious and the other person could be very spiritual. But someone has definitely been exposed. Something has been exposed about some type of tradition, about some type of way of living, or cult, or organization. Something has been exposed. The sun has exposed something here with the Hierophant. Okay? But I feel too, there's success and happiness in a commitment to come as well when it comes to marriage for someone. There's success and happiness in a commitment. And it could be someone that you feel very connected to, that you may meet, someone new that you may meet, that you may feel is a soulmate. And some of you may have someone from the past who want to come back and be direct this time. They want to be direct and offer something real. That may be a possibility too. And it could have been somebody you walked away from a long time ago. Take it how it resonates, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to make an offer. Knight of Cups. And you must be the Empress, Sagittarius, because here's the Empress energy. Taurus and Libra energy. And some of you are definitely going to get a commitment. Some of you have definitely got a commitment coming in. Somebody has a commitment coming in, no doubt. No doubt. And someone has probably went through some kind of transformation, realizing who you are as well. And this could be a burden to them because they weren't thinking so great and positive about you. They could have very well played a part in being envious towards you, not realizing who you are mentally, spiritually, or emotionally with the Hierophant being here. Somebody could be realizing you are their divine partner or something like that, okay? But whatever you got going, it will be very stable for you, very promising for you. With the Ace of Wands here, the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands. A lot of wands, a lot of fiery action, but you're working hard. And I feel like you're manifesting another life, new beginnings in life for yourself. Because you've released a lot of things and you've released a lot of people. You've released burdens as well. Okay, Sagittarius, that's how I feel. You release quite a bit of things, people, situations, places, things that just don't serve you. And some people don't realize you're so intuitive to where you can walk in a room and you can read the room and you ain't gonna say nothing, but you know who is for you and who is not. And some people have not realized they have given off this energy that they're not for you. And you have picked up on it and you dealt with it without saying a word. Some people are not realizing what they've done. And they're trying to figure out, now they're confused. They're trying to figure out, well, why you're not talking to them, why you're treating them cold, why they don't hear from you, why you don't call. Okay? And it's not nothing negative on your end. You don't mean no harm. You're just doing you. Okay? But you release the burdens. You release the stress. You know who you are. Okay? That's definitely a lot of transformation, which is really good, Sagittarius. Yeah, you released a lot. Some of you have released childhood pains and childhood traumas as well. That was involved in some of your connections, people you grew up with. They grew up realizing where you came from, and yet they misjudged you on what you would become. And you are who you say you are, like the energy you carry. You are that loving, that giving person, that forgiving person. Not saying that you're perfect. Everybody has a dark side or a shadow side, but for the most part, you operate from your light side, unless somebody bring that shadow side out of you. You don't tap into it much unless someone calls you to tap into it, trying to get up under your skin. And that's why I say you released a lot of the negative energies here. Yeah. You released a lot of unhealthy energies, I feel, with pride and ego that prevents internal change. That's what the death card is about. It's about transformation. It's an ending, but it's an energy that brings a lot of change. And you'll begin to change things without even recognizing it. And there's a lot of spiritual growth here as well. And you're spiritually in tune too, Sagittarius. So I hope something that was said that could help you to move forward. And I hope the messages did resonate for you. Someone definitely wants another chance with you. More than likely it is someone from the past, okay? And this could be family, it could be friends, it could be just associates, take it how it resonates. It doesn't always have to be a love situation. It could be just people who feel deeply connected to you, and yet they need to learn to have more respect for you. That you're not that kid anymore. You're not the teenager anymore. You're not the person that sits back and don't say much anymore. You're someone who speaks up for themselves. You're someone who protects themselves, stand up for themselves, create boundaries, who means business. Okay, and so you have to be respected as such. For somebody who needs to hear that, these are people need to see you differently. They need to not look at you as someone you grew up as, from that childhood. They need to see you as that adult, someone who's worth being respected. Because a lot of you may have cut off that energy of being disrespected, whether it was before you or behind your back. A lot of you have cut that energy out. A lot of people are having towers right now. They're having tower moments, feeling left out in the cold, no doubt. And someone could even feel a little sick. I'm talking seriously, like illness in the body that really wants forgiveness or need forgiveness from you and don't know how to ask. They don't know how to approach. Okay? So until next time, Sagittarius, like I said, I hope something was said that can help you guys move forward. And until next time, take care.